And she's looking gorgeous. I mean, golly, you've been growing up in front of the camera, haven't you?
I know. Slowly but surely.
So you just finished season 1 of LisaRaye, the real McCoy. And I mean, I know it's reality, but I see a little acting bug coming out of you. What can we expect from you?
A lot of people are asking me if I'm going to get into acting and things, but I don't really know. Like for me, acting has always been the thing that she's done, you know, and I've always been there, watched it. I went through the whole thing with her, the whole from Players Club to all of us to everything. So for me, I feel like there's really no more for me to see per se, if that makes sense. I've been on the red carpets. I've been in the trailers. I've been, you know, so I feel like that's not really my passion. So for me, it's modeling. I can take a bunch of pictures.
Okay. Yeah, I hear we got a bunch of photographers at BlackTree that love to take the shots. So as a model or as a model in the growing up in your career, what models do you have inspired you or that did you look up to?
I would have to say Tyra the most because she's went through her up and down in her weight and me not being a skinny girl and her saying that it's okay, you know what I mean? That her representing and being like, I'm still pretty, I still have a nice figure, I still have a pretty face and different things shows that she don't have to have a size 0 body to be a model and to be a representative and a role model for young girls.
Okay. Now we've seen on the show that you was introducing your mom to some of your friends and relationships. Mm-hmm. How hard has it been being a child of a celebrity and being a young celebrity yourself to find friends that just look at you for you?
It's very hard actually. When my mom used to go to the first day of school meet every year. It used to get on my nerves. But when I got to high school, I was like, I want to, try to do this by myself now. And I made friends. I'm a sociable person. I can talk to strangers and be okay with it. So I was, talking to people, made friends, and then I had a talent show. And she came up there, and it was so crazy how a person I sat next to in class all year now wants to be my friend. And I just realized, people are so shallow, So I just learned how to become myself and, represent myself. Not, if you don't know who I am, I can't help you.
You heard it there. Now, I know that you got a Twitter and everything, but tell all your fans that's just finding you today on BlackTree, how can they follow you on Twitter?
Hi,
the Miss Beautiful, Miss LisaRaye.
How
Miss
are you?
Beautiful, but Miss LisaRaye.
How you doing?
How you doing?
Wonderful. Just looking at my baby all grown up.
I was just saying how she's growing up in front of the camera. Just,
Go figure, huh?
Yeah.
And then she all taller than me. I feel real, unmotherly right now,
Shake down.
Y'all have had such a great relationship, and it showed on your show, LisaRaye, the real McCoy. How have you bounced? I know you spoke about the three and you and your mom and her, but how has it been just balancing motherhood and your career? Because you've been doing amazing things, and y'all not one of those dysfunctional.
To me. I came in this morning from out of town, New York, and opened up the door and said, "Why isn't this room clean?"
Don't
half of it.
Even no. My room was spotless. I made sure I vacuumed.
No, she told me that she needed more space. I told her I know where she can
I
get that
need
space
more
at.
closet space. She told me to get an apartment. I said, okay, I will soon.
I can't never see the two of you guys separated. Y'all gonna be roommates for life.
She when I was in London and stuff, she was like, I miss you, huh? Oh, you missed me?
Yeah, I did. That's a motherly thing to say.
Well, that's a beautiful testament of love. But now, LisaRaye, I hear you got some new shows that may be happening, something with Queen Latifah.
I have a new movie that I just did with Latifah's production company, Flavor Unit and VH1. It's a Sex and the City movie, and my character's like Samantha. She's kind of sassy and witty and the motivator, and it's about 3 girlfriends embarking on business and career and love and issues about men, and it's a positive story, and it's not just a chick flick.
Okay, I hear that. Well, we excited about that. How about the show? Did you check out the show tonight, and is there any highlights that stood out to you?
You know what? I have to say that Diddy did his thing. He woke up the whole crowd. I mean, I was even up okay, Dirty Money and T.I. I was like, okay, And Chris Brown did awesome. I was so glad to see him on the BET stage and that he came back. I'm glad for his second chance. He deserves that. He's young. He made a mistake. You bounce back from that and you keep it moving. Bravo.
Was there a better song than Man in the Mirror for?
He couldn't even get through it. And I was almost getting chills. I was like, look, I done did my tearing back then, But let's see, who else? Tyrese. Tyrese did an awesome job with Teddy Pendergrass. And it was a great show this year. I was really pleased.
And Prince.
Purple Magic. How can I forget? I didn't forget. I just was, going to give you just that little tidbit.
What's your favorite Prince song?
Adore. Lady
Cab.
Cab Driver, Soft and Wet, and Do Me Baby, and International Lover, and Adore.
Meaning
and
she doesn't
nothing
have
can
a
compare to you. You know.
I don't know if we got enough tape for all of her favorite Prince songs.
Darling Nikki. I mean, you know. I like that he's transformed himself. You know what I mean? Like he danced better than I do in heels.
Well, you know, Mama Lynn giving me the sign, but we love y'all. We keep on seeing y'all. We keep on following.
Yeah.